That's the minimum you can get. So for those that don't know, the aperture is simply put how much light enters the camera. The higher the aperture, the more light enters, and the lower the aperture, the less light enters. Now, since I shoot talking head videos, all I really care about is a blurry background. I don't want to be in focus with my lamp in the background also being in focus. And I had originally thought that buying an $800 camera, no matter what model, would have performed better than my iPhone 16 Plus. But once I tried it out and tried it out and tried it out and spoke to ChatGPT a million times about how to get the camera looking good, I ended up realizing that it was a big mistake because the aperture on the lens I have isn't one that's going to be able to shoot like my iPhone does. So if you are shooting talking head videos, or are looking simply put for a picture to come out with a blurry background, make sure that you get the lens necessary. Now, although this is somewhat of a small feature and a small mistake, the only reason I'm making a video on it is because lenses are expensive. I don't want a viewer out there to go ahead and think like me that the ZV-E10 Mark I is going to be amazing and solve all of their problems when it turns out that they have to buy a $100, $200, or $300 lens on top of that because the camera just doesn't shoot as well as they wanted it to. Now, I did speak to ChatGPT and I asked him to give me the cheapest lens that had the lowest aperture, and he did come up with one which I'm gonna put on screen right now. Now, that lens is around $70 and I'm not exactly sure about the quality of it, but I'm definitely gonna make a review video on it when it does end up coming in the mail. And when it does, I'm gonna try it out and see how it actually works. And for those of you wondering, this video is actually being recorded on my iPhone. So I have my iPhone 16 Plus. I decided to buy an $800 camera, and then when it actually came, I'm now stuck still using my iPhone 16 Plus. That's just something I don't want any of you to have to go through.